What is up, YouTube? This is my new channel. Okay, just gonna get into it. I'm going to call myself the Friendly Paladin on Draenor, Holy Crusader. Anyway, this is gonna be a small Paladin guide, and I'm just gonna show you like what I gem for and what I reforge for. Now, as a Paladin, you really want to stack haste. No, I'm a jewel crafter, and you would think, hey, there'd be that yellow haste gem, the epic gem that jewel crafters can make to put in, but no, you actually don't put that in. If you go to Ask Mr. Robot, which I'll put a link down in the description, it will tell you what to gem for, and what and what not, and what to enchant for. As you can see, my item level is 536 equip. I have a holy set in my bag. It's mixed moss right now. I can't do that right now. But I'm gonna get into this. I am going to do a DPS rotation and explain what all I'm doing. Okay, if you can see right here, I've got the ElvUI of Galacras. So my guide might be a little bit different because Wings is normally on a 1 point, no, not 1 point, I think it's usually on a 3-minute cooldown. Guardian is on a 5. With this, my Guardian is now on a 2.29, and my Wings are on a 1.5. And if you take Sanctified Wrath, your wings are up for 45 seconds with a 1.5-minute cooldown. Now, if you get, a flex version or a normal version of this, that's subject to change from 1.5 down to at least near 1 minute with a 45-second uptime. So that means you would have almost a 95 to 97% uptime of wings. But I have about an 85% uptime. But yeah, Sanctified Wrath is good. I take Speed of Light because I notice in most flex raids and LFRs and such that I do that when I have to move quick, and I don't really have time for Pursuit of Justice. I use my holy power up really quick, so that's not an option for me. For a buff, you want Blessing of the Kings and your Crystal of Insanity, or a Flask of Winter's Bite. Okay, these are your two beneficial things if you haven't already figured that out. Selfless Healer, I find that procs a lot, and if you're not getting a heal and you're at like 80%, to still a Selfless Healer, you should be up to about 98 or 95% after that. Fist of Justice. You could take Repentance if you wanted to, but it's not my recommendation. I'd rather Fist of Justice, just because in fights like Nazgrim, when you have the assassins and the war shamans and such, this makes it really easy to CC those and hold them still while you can kill them faster. Execution Sentence, hands down for a Ret Paladin. I mean, this is like a DPS filler when you've got, your Exorcism, your Crusader Strike, and your Judgment all on cooldown, and you're out of a Templar's Verdict. It's like a DPS filler right there. So you're always doing something. So let's see. Another thing you want to keep up is when you get 3 charges of holy power, you want to use Inquisition. Keep Inquisition up at all times. When you have it up, it's just a major DPS increase. There's no doubt about it. It's a DPS increase. And yeah, so that's fairly simple. Keep Inquisition up and keep your buffs up. Have have a well-fed buff and everything, and use your Crystal of Insanity. Use your Blessing of Kings. Um, Now, as far as my gear goes, I'm in LFR gear and a couple flex pieces. I'm not the greatest raider in the world. I'm not the best player in the world. I'm far from it. But if you look at this, now if you really want to be a good paladin, try to get the 4 set tier bonus. Look at that. Holy Power consumers have a 25% chance to make your next Divine Storm free and deal 50% more damage. So if I get Inquisition, so if I go up here and get Inquisition, let's see if I can get a proc. Nope, I didn't get one there. Let's use this. It's not wanting to give me a proc. It makes me look like a fool. I guess that's how it goes, but let's do this. Okay, see, right there, it procced. I used the Divine Storm. Okay. It procced, use it again, and it hits like a truck. It just hit like a truck if you're doing it right. I'm just going to now show you like the burst I have with this trinket and everything, and with Sanctified Wrath. Oh, and one reason I'm spec'd out of Clemency is because of this trinket. This trinket reduces the cooldown of all of those abilities, and if you have Clemency, it does not work at all. It does not work for those abilities. So, I spec into Unbreakable Spirit, which reduces the cooldown of Divine Shield and Lay on Hands by 50%, but the trinket also reduces the cooldown of Divine Shield, making it a 2-minute CD. 2-minute bubble. That's really, really helpful in some situations. Now, if you're noticing, I do not have the Legendary Cloak, and I am on a test of Valor with this tune. Yeah. That's what I'm at with this tune. I haven't really tried for the Legendary Cloak. I found it very useless at some point. I don't know why, but I just found it useless, and I didn't want to try to get it. So, without further ado, let's just get into the DPS part of this, and I'll show you what I can do as a Retribution Paladin, and what you should be able to expect. Okay, if you've seen there, I was holding about 154k single target rotation. Now in an AoE fight, that's going to be a ton more. Um, you know, it's really, really helpful, and especially with that 4-piece tier bonus you get. Yeah, but you can see I'm in LFR gear and some flexible. I'm not the best raider in the world. I'm far from it. I've just got a few pieces here and there. Flex, and then I got the 2 pieces from the Celestials and all that good stuff. But I feel the 2 trinkets you want, by the way, if you can get them, the Evil Eye Galacross and Thox Tail Tip. Those are the two best trinkets you can get. That's what I'm sure of. So, I hope you enjoy this small guide here. I'm just a simple Retribution Paladin. Uh, so, see you later, guys. Maybe like the video and subscribe to the channel. It'd help. Thanks.